What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today I got another ninja profile for you guys, and a rare ninja that I was finally able to get after many, many months, and that is Mei Terume. So I have made a Sage World Battlefield video with her already. You might have seen that, but I haven't actually gone into a full in-depth profile on her the way that I did with Gengetsu when I ended up getting Gengetsu from a free draw. I also got Mei from a free draw that same exact week. How crazy is that? So I finally got Mei, got it from a free draw. Like I said, I'm not going to spend in the Kage treasure anymore. I'm saving up for the Great Ninja War treasure so we can try and get Mata or KCM Naruto. But we ended up getting lucky. The RNG gods, the YouTube gods, ended up helping us, and we got Mei. So let's take a look at Mei as a character. Now, Mei is, or I should say at least was, the quintessential definition of a damage carry character in Naruto Online. She has literally everything that you could want in a character that's designed to carry through damage. So first off, let's take a look at her growth rates. Okay, so her growth rates at red +4. So the reason that I bring that up, just in case anybody doesn't know, the higher awakened you are, the higher these growth rates go. Okay, they stay sort of in the same like breakdown of like what's going to be the highest, but it just shows you like higher values. Okay. So her growth rate for life, 2,500. That's actually really good. She's got a lot of life, okay? Attack growth, 868. Horrible. Horrible. But that's okay. She doesn't really do a lot of taijutsu damage, but that's all right. We don't have to worry about that. That actually gives us a really good thing for mood because we can use the negative 5% on her attack. It really won't affect her that much. Her defense and her resistance are both the same. They're about middle of the road, 1,100. And then her ninjutsu growth is almost 1,600. Which is pretty good. And like I said, she's all about damage. Mei is all about damage. That's why you use her. She brings nothing to the table other than straight damage, okay? So, for mood, we are going to want to go plus ninjutsu minus attack, okay? That minus attack is barely going to affect her, and that ninjutsu is going to maximize the amount of damage that she's able to do. So now let's take a look at her abilities. Her mystery, okay? Causes water and fire attribute damage, so he has the ability of causing the percentage extra to two different people. Causing attribute damage and causes ignition to up to 7 opponents' units and low float. So, she hits up to 7 units, which is really good for a Great Ninja War, ranked battle. Even if your opponent is somebody that has a bunch of clones or a bunch of extra stuff going on with their battlefield, she's able to hit all of them. Her mystery hits pretty hard, and she causes ignition to everybody, okay? So not only is she hitting hard, but she's causing this ignition, stopping all of their healing. Her mystery is extremely valuable. That's why it costs 60 chakra, but there are ways to kind of get around that. You can get it off in the second round, depending on what kind of a team you're using and all that. But anyway, her mystery, super, super strong, really great mystery. Her standard attack then attacks the opponent's front row and has a chance of a 3 combo, knockdown, and acupuncture. So, she has a chance of causing acupuncture with her standard attack, and her standard attack has a slightly increased percentage of starting a combo. Like her standard attack causes a combo at a higher rate than most characters, okay? So she's causing acupuncture and she's causing knockdown with her standard attack more often than not, and having like an acupuncture on your standard attack is really helpful as well. Again, she brings all kinds of stuff to the table that really, really benefit us. I mean, Mei used to be one of the best characters you could have in your lineup. Her first passive increases damage to male characters by 25%. Considering how almost all of the meta characters are male, this is really helpful. Okay, an extra 25% damage, that's a big deal. Okay, big deal as far as bonus damage goes. Then she has a barrier. So, another reason why she is so incredibly strong as a attack damage carry ninja, because she has her own barrier. At the beginning of a battle, she increases the attack and ninjutsu for all fire and water ninja from your team by 40%, okay? Really big. It's a barrier. On top of that, before each one of her actions, if the barrier is still up, she'll cause poisoning to 2 individuals, okay? So she causes poisoning. She causes ignition. She's got a barrier that increases water and fire ninjas' damage by 40%. She has a passive that increases her own damage to male characters by an additional 25%. You can see she's got all these bonuses, all these ways of doing crazy amounts of damage. And then last but not least, her chase also does fire and water damage. So all these mixed damage spells and chases, again, are increasing her damage that she's doing. Chases and attacks a knockdown unit, causes low float and immobile. So she has an acupuncture on her standard attack. She's got an immobile on her chase. She has ignition and a wide AoE mystery. She has a barrier that causes poisoning, increases damage. She has absolutely everything that you could want in a character that is designed to do nothing but cause damage. The reason that she is slowly falling out of the meta is because now we're starting to get characters that are really good at doing a lot of damage and being tanky, okay? Mei does not have any tankiness. She has no healing. She has no shielding. She has no way of avoiding damage. She's not tanky at all, okay? You have to protect her. You got to keep her alive so she can do her damage. Now, we're getting a lot of Nnja that are able to, they either have, like, immune to debuffs. They have super armor so that they can't be comboed. They'll dodge mystery skills. They'll dodge standard attacks. Stuff like that. So she used to be one of the best characters you could have. Now we're getting into this meta of really tanky with good damage instead of having a tank character and then straight damage. However, Mei is still really, really good. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of lineups with her with Great Ninja War 1010 and Mabui because that is probably the best completely free-to-play team that you can get. All right, so as far as lineups go, this is the lineup that I came up. Actually, hold on. Let me show you in Arena because I want to show you a fight with them. So here we go. This is the lineup that I have been enjoying the most that I came up with for Mei. Now, this does involve having Gengetsu. What you can do is you can replace Gengetsu with Chojuro. So right here, Chojuro. Okay. You have to kind of change the chases a little bit, so you got to figure that part out. But you can replace Gengetsu with Chojuro if you don't have Gengetsu. Okay, it's kind of the same. Not exactly, but still a good lineup. So we have Gengetsu, Ao, Mei, and the Water Main. So this is all about buffing the Water Ninja to do crazy amounts of damage. So we have Mei's Barrier giving us a bunch of increased damage. We've got Ao giving us the shields and the clones in the front to give us a little bit of tankiness. For our talents, our Water Main is really just in here to heal people, to keep them alive, because we've got plenty of damage between Gengetsu and Mei. And if you have Chojuro, you'll still have plenty of damage between Chojuro and Mei. So always keep the Water Main in this lineup as a healer. We have the Water Shark Bomb Jutsu just to help us with our chase. Dog of Hell. If you don't have the Dog of Hell, you can use just the normal dog. What is it? Low Float. Yeah, the Low Floats are balls. So Ninja Dog Shiba. We've got healing tips. No. We should have Water Style Enhancement. What am I doing? Woo. Okay. We should have Water Style Enhancement because we want the extra 40% ninjutsu and taijutsu on top of the 40% that we get from Mei. So that's a lot of buffing right there. So this is all about lots and lots of damage. So we got Shark Bomb, Water Style, Poison Taijutsu to have the extra poison ticks as well. So we can layer the poison between our basic attacks and Mei's Barrier. We've got lots of poison. We've got ignition between these two. Really good lineup here. So let's show off this lineup. Okay, I've talked enough about Mei and how strong she is. Let's show off this lineup. Now, one of the things that you're going to see is Gengetsu is extremely strong in this lineup as well. Okay, so we got Nagato and Roshi with the Wind Main and Sailor Sakura. So we started a combo there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the mystery on Roshi. Maybe we'll be able to take him out in the first round, possibly. Okay, so we took out Roshi, so this is pretty much going to be a done deal already. You can see how many buffs we have on this team that we were able to do crazy amounts of damage to Roshi right there in the first round. So next turn, what we want to do is... Okay, so after she used her heal, I'm going to queue up Ao's Mystery so we can stop her from using her heal, and this fight's pretty much over already. We haven't even really gotten to show off Mei yet because we've done so much damage, but that's also a product of her barrier, right? So her barrier gave us the amount of damage we needed to take out Roshi in the first round there, and we got lucky, and Gengetsu. Okay, so there we go. You see that she started a combo. She would have caused acupuncture to him, but she ended up killing him. All right, so here we go. We're going to... Oh, they quit. Okay, so let's see if we can get one more fight here. We'll claim this. It ended up just working out that way. See if we can get one more fight. I want to show off her mystery to everybody. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to get off her mystery this turn. I didn't get it off in time, unfortunately. Okay, so Mei is probably going to die this turn. I don't think it's going to be the best example of this team. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cut this fight out. We already know how this is going to end. I'll see you guys in the next fight. Okay, that last fight was an absolute beatdown. So here we go. We're actually going up against another Mei in this fight. This is like I said, probably the best free-to-play team that you can face, which is why so many people end up using it. So here we're going to, as soon as this is done, we're going to acupuncture her so she can't get off her mystery. Perfect timing there. Boom, there we go. We just avoided a ton of damage in that first round. So we actually got the barrier over them. We have a higher initiative. So we have the barrier, which is buffing us, which is going to end up helping us a lot. So we've got all the buffs. I'm actually going to target the water main here so that we can stop her from using her heal. Because we have not only an acupuncture, but we also have Mei's immobilize right there in her chase. So the water main now no longer gets her heal. Actually, we almost one-shot her right there, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to wait until Mei uses her mystery. So once Mei uses her mystery, I'll use the water main's heal. We'll get rid of all this ignition. And we'll be right back. We'll be back to being good whenever this eventually gets off. There we go. There's our heal. Okay, so next turn we're not actually going to be able to do a lot about... So we won't be able to stop Great Ninja War 1010's mystery. However, what we can do... Man, that thing hits hard. Because luckily Gengetsu just barely survived. So we're going to get off Mei's mystery here, finally. So we have all the buffs from the water main. We have the barrier up. So this is going to hit pretty hard. And we took out the water main. Once the water main's dead in this lineup, we're pretty much good. Now, Gengetsu's going to die to Mei's basic attack here, but that's okay. So we're going to use Ow to acupuncture Mei, and this will be an easy GG. Although Great Ninja War 1010 is going to get off her mystery again. So she's going to get off her mystery. It's not going to be anywhere near enough to kill us. So we'll get off Mei's mystery one more time. You can see we did really well against this team. That is pretty much the meta water team if you're not going some form of cancer with like a Roshi and a Sailor Sakura and all that stuff. So there we go. There's the victory. If Gengetsu was 3-star, he might not have died there. Chojuro, again, would have been a really good option in this lineup. There you go. That's the power of Mei. You get the buffs from the water main, the buffs from Mei, and Mei hits super hard. Her and Gengetsu, it's a great lineup, okay? Highly recommend trying her out. If you have Mei, yeah. It took me forever to get her, though. It took me, what, like 9 months? 9 months to get her because I only spent like 400 Steel Scrolls in the Kage treasure, and I never got her. And I ended up getting her from free draw. What the hell? Alright, so there we go. There's my ninja profile for Mei. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to try and make profiles for some other rare ninja that I get or that I have. Just to try and give you guys potential lineups, show off what they're capable of, show off good strategies to use with them. Like I said, a couple different lineups. We saw Great Ninja War, 10-10, and Mabui on the other side with Mei. You see this team, and like I said, you can replace Gengetsu with Chojuro if you want to. A couple other, if somehow get Mei, you don't have Chojuro, you can replace Gengetsu with Suigetsu. Wouldn't be the best, but you could replace it with Suigetsu. Otherwise, you could use Utakata there. You just want a water style user that is going to have a good amount of damage. Okay, that's what we're looking for in this lineup right here. So there we go. That is my Mei profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys all in the next video, and peace.